to advance, push, please. Like I said, we're doing just by the numbers so you can see what's going on. Handle cartridge. Load. Ram. Prime. All right. Make ready. Fire. Black.
Whoa.
That's scary.
Whoa. Look at that. And what's your name, sir?
Mick, M-E-C-K, Mick Hartfield.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You too.
What else do you make with that now? Show me what else you make.
We do the corn cob pipes.
Oh my goodness.
Use it also we used it for fire, to do fires with. We also broke the top off, stuck the rooster's tail down in it, the chicken feathers, and made little helicopters out of them. They take the shucks off of it and make baby dolls out of it and stuff like that. So you used the whole piece of corn, you know.
That's a dry piece of corn.
Dry piece of
Dry
corn.
piece of corn.
That's right.
Thank you, Mick.
Just like it's gathered out in the field, you know.
Right down there.
Yeah.
Look at it. Come
Then
on.
you could take it, make grits and all kind of stuff with it.
Look at you. Well, thank you.
They're sleeping in peace together there. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away down to this mountain road. I return to that old cabin home with the sun. I'm longing for days gone by. When I won't you bury me on the old mountainside, make my rest and come through red tail valley road. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away down to this mountain home. Y'all doing good? Everybody doing good? We're doing good back here in the back section here. Let's come back to key of G and do a few G songs. Some of our most popular songs in the key of
I'm in a thinking room right now.
Where you get your straw from?
This has to be ordered.
Oh, does it?
One, this is broom corn.
Broom corn, eh?
Yeah, it's not regular straw.
Look at that basket.
She's doing basket. That's an egg basket.
Look at that. Wonderful. Oh, you're covering a chair. Look at that.
It's actually not too difficult, but it's very strong because it ends up with 2 layers. They're very, very strong.
Excellent.
Yes.
Look at all that. Oh, you're the regimental.
I'm the regimental tailor
Tailor.
for Webster's 33rd Regiment of Foot.
Okay.
We're part of Lord Cornwallis's army.
Oh my goodness, Lord Cornwallis.
Yes, and each regiment had regular tradespeople, numerous tailors, numerous shoemakers, just regular tradesmen. The British Army was basically professional soldiers, people that had other skills as well. And so that's what you did when you were in the Army. You were not only a soldier, you actually did what your trade was as well. So in the hobby, you can't buy this stuff. It all has to be handmade, especially for the British side. So that's what we do. We just make stuff for each other.
There's that Cornwallis behind you.
No, that's Major Dancy.
Major Dancy, eh?
He was the 33rd Regiment had 3 divisions. It had the regular soldiers, who we portray. It had the light infantry, which were smaller, sprier guys that could move around a whole lot faster. And then they had the grenadiers, which were the big guys that wore the big bearskin hats and stuff like that. So some regiments had all 3 divisions, some just had 1. But that's what we did. And he was one of the commanders of the light infantry.
What's the significance of the South Carolina regiment? So each state back then, before it was formalized by Continental Congress, each state had their own army. So I'm in the 2nd South Carolina. So I've got red facings. I've got navy blue wool because that was the most popular crop back then. And then if I reversed it, I'd be British.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that.
And so those are the bad guys over there. And of course, we're the guys that ultimately, right? That's right. Yeah, Continental Forces. And then Sawyer, my son Sawyer here is dressed pretty much as militia. He can also wear the coat, all white. That would be these would be what's called his underclothes, his undergarments. So long white shirt, black neck stock, because you didn't want to reveal your skin.
Ah.
You didn't want to reveal your skin back then, so it was kind of just a culture thing. Today, short sleeves, shirts, everything's like that. But back then, and we also believed that our body oils were healthier for us. So back in the day, you would do a full immersion bath maybe once a year. So I know. Think about that. Think about how wonderful they smell. Yeah. So that's why perfumes, oils, different things were very, very important. I've often, every once in a while, we'll get somebody that'll ask, "Gosh, wouldn't it be fun to go back?" I don't think I want to. If I did, I'd go back for about 15 minutes. Because the smells would be just.
Yes.
Plus, you might be arrested as a witch, or something like that, and then you get hanged. Or
Yeah.
Talk to me, Sawyer.
we are in Lake City, South Carolina, with the Lynch's Lake Historical Society at the Tobacco Barn, enjoying a fine October afternoon. Nicole, thanks for coming.
Now, Tony, tell me about the young man standing to your
The
right.
young man to my right is my son Sawyer Dale Yeomans, a senior at Charleston Charter School for Math and Science. 2 weeks ago, he was inducted into the National Honor Society. Very proud of him, and you can see he looks great in period clothing.
Talk to me, Sawyer, about the clothing you have on. Tell me about it.
So I'm currently wearing a militiaman's uniform, or sort of winter look. I have a hunting frock on, a
Right.
waistcoat, a
Right,
standard shirt, a neck stock so I can hide my neck,
right,
breeches, my tall socks, some garters to hold up my socks,
right.
the garters, and some modern shoes because they're comfortable instead of those black shoes.
Question. Okay, let me ask you. You're 17, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I know about your dad, what he works and what he does. We love Velvet Exchange. What got you interested in this?
Well, definitely, I've been with all these people. These are all my friends for 17 years. So, just doing this every year. It's glad to see everyone, and it also, it's fun to do this.
Okay, so are you interested in history too?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
this good?
Oh yes, ma'am. I love American history. That's what I want to study when I go to college.
Okay, so are you looking forward to college somewhere? What are you
I'm-
thinking about?
I'm thinking about the Citadel, so downtown Charleston, and the College of Charleston. It's a downtown as well.
Nice to meet you. Hope to see you again.
So the sextant is used, it's actually an advanced protractor. And of course it's metal, and I'm going to look through this lens and I'm going to find a fixed point on the horizon, and I'm going to raise my tube here to that fixed point. Right now I'm looking at that top of that lamppost, and what I'm trying to find is the angle to that lamppost and the horizon. And that's going to be calculated using the bottom of the sextant. And I'm going to use this calculation to determine at a fixed point every 10, 15 minutes. Yes, sir.
Stop. He's going to be helping with the cannon.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm going to use fixed points, and I'm going to use a chart, and I'm also going to record these numbers that from the sextant, and I'll be able to determine a direction using my compass, and I know where we're going. But
Like
the
a
sextant was absolutely key.
It's the key to navigation
Key to navigation to this day.
to this day.
But you've got to use time, which is demonstrated by my minute hourglass,
Right,
and then I've got my compass,
right,
and then the sextant. Using those tools and the skills that I've learned as a navigator,
right.
I can get you anywhere on the planet.
And we ran into Tony Omas today from the Old Exchange at Provost Dungeon. Still at work. Now the uniform is a South Carolina.
2nd South Carolina Continental Regiment.
Excellent. Thank you, Tony.
My place. And then they were hybrid, hippopotamus teeth and human teeth. Yeah. So they were ill-fitting. So when you saw him in his later years, whenever there was a painting by Rembrandt Peale or Gilbert Stuart, the finer the final product. And so Sea Island cotton, originally grown on the coast, was really well known for that long. So it was the finest cotton ever grown. Absolutely incredible. Now we've got some other fun things here that we like to talk about. You know what this is? I know you use this every day. But look what it's made of. Feel it. Bone and hog's hair. Yes. So
Tell me when.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Dale Smith. I'm Assistant Director of Lynch's Lake Historical Society and Museum in Lake City, South Carolina. And we're here on site in downtown Lake City at what we call the Pole Barn and the ACL. And what we do at the museum is we put on a presentation called PD Backcountry Day. And we have a large focus on the 18th century, which is the Revolutionary War, and is now into the 250th anniversary of the Revolution. So all that kind of fits in. And what we do is we get different kinds of demonstrators like blacksmiths, soap makers, candle makers, wood carvers, all kinds of demonstrators to work with the public and teach the public and show them the different crafts that was done back in the 18th century.
Thank you. I've gone in the building and seen many of them. One of my favorite one is the corn. I love that.
Corn sheller.
The corn sheller. I thought that was pretty cool. I've not seen that in a while. Thank you, sir.
Well, the backside the barn, the guy at the corn sheller, his son is behind the barn making the little wagons and the plows and all. Andy's a blacksmith and a woodworker. Most of these people you see are multi-talented, and just like Randall here is
Randall,
hopefully
come
going to be
Come
one
on
of our next students for blacksmithing.
This is Randall. Tell me about you now and what you do here in Lake City.
Yes, ma'am. So I work at the museum with Mr. Dale. I help set up events, and I also do our displays in the museum. So I get to work with the community, gather artifacts, and I get to learn a lot. I'm from a little far away, about an hour away in St. Stephen's, so this is a whole new area to me, and I just get to soak up history every day, and it's an amazing thing.
Tell me the hours of the museum.
Not 8 to 5.
8 to 5
Yes,
daily? Is it
Daily, Monday through Friday, and then the first and third Saturday of every month we're open.
okay? But nothing on Sunday.
No, ma'am.
Just on the first and third Saturday.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank y'all for today. I've enjoyed it, especially the cannon. I learned a lot about artillery today, and you're smiling, but it was great fun. I've been to many military museums, and I was telling the gentleman that brought the cannon, that's what win more. That's how the wars are won.
Well, Matt likes to talk about his cannons.
Well, Matt had a big, y'all are laughing, but I've seen cannons before. They have it at the Citadel when sometimes they shoot them at the Citadel.
I haven't figured out if he likes to talk about cannons or just likes to listen to himself.
Both, I think. Thank you both.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Randall. We'll
Anytime.
come back again. Thank you.